Hey everybody, this is Joel Toppin here, and I got a package in the mail from Multiman Publishing. This is a game I've been looking forward to for quite a while. It's called Storm Over Dien. Uses a system similar to Storm Over Normandy, and I'm going to give you a look at what comes inside the box. First of all, I was a little surprised by the cover. I think this is taken from a propaganda poster of the period. But it definitely jumps out at you. I'm not sure I like it, but it does grab your attention. And I suppose in that sense, it is a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and look inside the box. First of all, this is one of those sturdy IGS series boxes. More sturdy than some of the older boxes that MMP used to produce. Okay, I've already removed the shrink wrap. Here inside you find a rule book that is very thin, semi-gloss paper, and a lot of this is going to be examples at the back. Here I am going through the rulebook backwards. You have illustrated, color illustrated examples of play. And you can see here the entire rulebook is very thin. There's not a lot of rules here. 9 pages of rules is all you have. 2 columns, decent font, and lots of illustrations. So this is not a complicated game. This is not going to be a game that's going to be difficult for you to learn how to play. Inside there's a badly banged up packing list here. Alright. 4 dice. I suspect you'll probably want to split these into 2 different colors, but that's fine, I guess. Deck of cards. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out here out of the shrink wrap here in a moment. For now, I just want you to notice it does have the nice linen finish. Same kind of cards I think that was with Angola. You have a half sheet of counters. For markers, these are 5/8 inch counters, and then you have another sheet of counters. The art here is functional, but I think it would have benefited maybe from the artwork like they used with What Price Glory, where you had silhouettes of figures rather than NATO symbols, but that's just a personal preference on my part. Overall, this looks very playable, certainly. And they're nice and thick counters. They have a nice thick feel to them. It's the white core counters, but they feel substantial. So I think it's about the same stock again as you find with Angola. Here's the map. Now the map is also, it's hard to describe the feel of it. It feels thicker than the GMT maps, and it's color, but it's not glossy color. It's kind of a matte finish. I'll go ahead and unfold this map so you can take a look at it, and I'll unfold the cards here, and we'll talk a little bit more about the map. Okay, as promised, here's a look at the cards for the game. As you can see, they're nicely illustrated. It's the linen finish. These are going to shuffle really nice. Don't really think you'd even need to sleeve these. They're going to shuffle like a dream. They're poker quality cards that come with this. Very, very nice. And if you played Storm Over Normandy, you kind of get an idea what the cards do. They really assist the game. It's not a card-driven game, but the cards are going to assist gameplay and provide lots of flavor to the game. As promised, I went ahead and unfolded the map so you can get an idea of how the map looks. Try to get the focus. So the artwork on the map is actually quite nice. It's got a surprising amount of detail. It's an area map, but if you look closely at it, you can see it's very nicely illustrated with lots of subtle detail in it. Almost makes you think like you're looking at an aerial photograph of the region. So that is the map that you have with the game. And that is Storm Over Dien, and that's what comes inside the package.